Hi Capricorns, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is from my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. We're going to be touching on a little bit of health, finances, and again, also love. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Let's just get right into it. The link to the extended will be below. All right, so I think Capricorns, it's going to be really important for you guys to remember that you are blessed and you have a lot of things to be grateful for this week, especially during times when things maybe are not going your way or not going good. Always remind yourself of all the things you have to be grateful for: your health, your home, your family, your friends, like all the simple things, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be really important for you guys this week, especially if you go through something or you're needing kind of just that extra motivation or light. I see that the number 15 or 6 may be important for you this week, and your angels and your guides want you to kind of open your heart a little bit more. Be open to receive love, to receive guidance, to receive support from others. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't be afraid for others to see that maybe, you're not perfect. You need help from time to time. And I think that may be a struggle for you because you don't want people to see your weaknesses. You like to help others, but you don't like to be helped. And maybe you have a hard time receiving. You have a hard time receiving love or receiving help from others or any kind of support. I also see that forgiveness is going to be something that it may be difficult for you to do, but it's also forgiving yourself. But forgiving another, it's going to help you just kind of move forward and move on with your life. And forgiving yourself, honestly, I think is even more important, because when we're mad at ourselves and we're beating ourselves up, we learn to not trust ourselves. And when we don't trust ourselves, we don't make good decisions. We depend on others to make decisions for us. So just forgive yourself for any mistakes, people you may have trusted that you shouldn't have trusted. It's okay. It doesn't mean that you have bad judgment. You just are learning as you go on in life, but please continue to trust yourself and follow your intuition always, okay? I'm seeing that when it comes to your health, that there's changes, or there was changes that happened, and maybe you weren't feeling that good, or you got sick, or someone around you was really sick, but you're healing from it now. But I think your main concern for this week is your mental health. It's your mental health and how you speak to yourself, how you talk to yourself. What do you see when you look in the mirror? How do you treat yourself? Do you say, oh, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that? Or do you talk positively to yourself? You're like, you know what, I'm getting better, I'm working on myself, I'm working on my health, my diet, or whatever it is that you're working on. Your mental health is most important for you guys this week, so please be really mindful of how you're speaking to yourself and what you're saying, because that's going to affect your physical body as well. Nala, stop. Stop, Nala. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, your mental health is what's most important, and how you express yourself. And I think a lot of things that may affect your health or give you headaches or make you feel sick is the people you surround yourself with and what they tell you, what they express to you. Do they build you up or do they put you down? So be really mindful of how you're speaking to yourself and the types of people that you're surrounding yourself with, okay? Because I feel like they have a big influence on you. Even when you think you're like, no, they don't, they do. Okay, and when it comes to your work, school, finances, I feel like there's some kind of loss here. Maybe someone here could have lost a job, or they're switching jobs, switching positions, or you're not making as much money as you once did before, or you had to make a big payment for something or pay off a debt, and now you're like, oh, it's a big chunk. I also feel like you may have there may be anxieties about finances, about your financial security, about moving forward, what's going to happen. So there's a lot of changes going on in the work environment, school environment. You don't know what's happening, and you're kind of stressing out a lot about it, okay? So please be kind to yourself this week, especially when a lot of different areas of your life are kind of struggling right now. It's going to be important for you to just be patient with yourself and know that, where you are right now, it doesn't mean that's where you're going to be 2 months, 3 months, 3 years from now, okay? But I do see there's going to be changes going on, so just kind of adapt with it, go with it. You can start brainstorming, start looking at other options. But this is not going to destroy you. This is not going to lead you to your demise or anything like that, okay? It's just a bump in the road, but you're going to move on from it. You're going to be okay. When it comes to your love and relationships, I feel like you're really concerned or you're really worried, and your person is feeling really frustrated, or they're having a lot of blockages. They're kind of feeling like in a time crunch, like they need to get something done and it's not happening as fast as they would want. Some of you could have Libra somewhere in your chart, and you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or also maybe another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm not getting really a specific sign for this person. But I do feel like this person actually has a lot of anxieties about finances, about money, material possessions, and it's almost like they're making you feel anxious about it, when really you shouldn't be thinking like that at all. So I almost feel like their energy is rubbing off on you. And to be honest, guys, I don't like their energy. I feel like this person is sneaky. I feel like they're kind of shady, and I don't feel like they're being honest with you. I feel like they're kind of lying or trying to get away with something. They got some tricks up their sleeve. They could even be, a cheater, be talking to other people, or just looking to find someone to be their savior, someone to, save them and create the life that they want and support them and buy them the things that they need without them having to try. 7 is repeated twice for this person. So this person has a lot of issues around relationships. They may depend on the other person to support them and without them putting their part in. I think they have a lot of fears and doubts and insecurities, and they put a lot of pressure maybe on you to fix their problems that they themselves should be fixing for themselves, not depending on someone else to do it for them. And I think where you were in your recent past is that you're kind of going back and forth, maybe indecisive, having 2 different options, not knowing, should I do this? Should I do that? What makes more sense? What's good? What's not? Maybe you weren't really sure. And this person maybe was kind of making you choose between 2 things, me or work or this and that, like putting you in a tough position. Where you are right now is like you're nurturing yourself, you're caring, you're caring about your foundation. You want to do the right thing. You're focusing on your job, your work, career, making sure that everything's okay, taking care of business, taking care of home, and making sure just, everything is okay. Where you're going, or where you want to be is that you want to help others. I feel like you have a really generous, kind heart. You want to help the needy. If your person or family member, whatever, needs help, you're willing to be there for them and help them. And I think you're going to be in a position very soon where you're able to do that. But sometimes people may take your kindness for weakness, or may try to take advantage of you. And I think that's what this person may try to do. So be careful. You may have 1 week where you're not doing that good, but then the next week, boom, you make it, something happens, and all of a sudden now you come into a lot of money, you're really successful. So don't stress too much about maybe what's happening with your work and career now, because I feel like moving forward very soon or later on this year, you're going to be very successful. You're going to be doing so much better. And that's when people are going to try to take advantage of you. And I think this person is trying to get in your head, maybe play some mind games. They could be trying to know more maybe about your business, or get a piece of whatever you got, opening your mail or checking on your stuff. I just feel like they're really malicious and shady and trying to get something out of you, okay? And I don't like their energy. I think they're like an energy vampire trying to feed off you, and are either with you to support themselves, to gain something, to take your money, take your resources. Even if you're not rich, right, or you're just a normal person, like they're trying to take whatever they can from you. And I don't like their energy. And I also feel like they could be a liar, like a liar. They lie about a lot of things. If they lie about small things, they probably lie about big things too. And, but they're really slick about it. I feel like this person knows how to talk to you. They know how to, just kind of like paint this image that maybe is not real. So just be really aware, be careful of this person's energy, especially someone who talks a good game, who says all the right things. Those are the worst ones sometimes. You gotta be careful for, okay? So we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So we'll dive in deeper. The link to the extended will be below. We'll see what's going on and what information comes through for us. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, leave me a comment, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the bell so you never miss a reading. All right, take care, see you soon. Bye.